summoned by the immortal shadow herself. I am curious, however. He raised a talon, watching the human over curved black claws the length of her arm. If you rip off an immortal's head, do you think it will die? You will not kill me, first Oni. The woman's voice was neither amused nor afraid, though the certainty in it made him smirk. I am not so foolish as to attempt a binding, nor will I ask much of you. I have but a single request, and after that, you are free to do what you like. Oh? Hakaimono chuckled, but admittedly, he was curious. Only the very desperate, foolish, or powerful called on one of the 4 Oni generals, and only for the most ambitious of requests, like destroying a castle or wiping out an entire generation. The risk was too great for anything less. Let's hear it then, human, he prompted. What is this one task you would have me undertake? I need you to bring me the dragon scroll. Hakaimono sighed. Of course. He had forgotten it was that time again in the mortal world, when the great scaly one himself would rise to grant a wish to an insignificant, short-lived human. You disappoint me, mortal, he growled. I am not a hound that fetches upon command. You could have gotten the Amanjuku to retrieve the scroll for you, or one of your own human warrior pets. I have been called on to slaughter armies and tear strongholds to dust. Fetching the dragon's prayer is not worth my time. This is different. The woman's voice was as unruffled as ever. If she knew she was in danger of being ripped apart and devoured by an annoyed first Oni, she did not show it. I have already sent my strongest champion to retrieve the scroll, but I fear he has betrayed me. He wants the power of the dragon scroll for himself, and I cannot let the wish slip away now. You must find him and take back the scroll. One human? Hakaimono curled a lip. Not much of a challenge. You do not know Kage Hirotaka, the woman said quietly. He is the greatest warrior the empire of Iwagoto has seen in 1,000 years. He is kami-touched, but also trained in the way of the samurai. His talents with both blade and magic are so great, the emperor himself praised his achievements. He has killed men, yokai, and demons in waves, and will be, perhaps, the single greatest opponent you have ever faced, Hakaimono. I very seriously doubt that. The first Oni felt a smirk across his face as he breathed in the blood-scented air. But now, I'm intrigued. Let's see if this champion of shadow is as good as you say. Where can I find this demon-slaying human? Hirotaka's estate lies outside a village called Koyama, 10 miles from the eastern border of Kage territory, the woman replied. It's not hard to find, but it is rather isolated. Aside from Hirotaka's men and servants, you won't be opposed. Find Hirotaka, kill him, and bring the scroll to me. Oh, and one more thing. She raised the knife, observing the bloody, glittering edge. I cannot have anyone suspecting me of blood magic. Not now, when the night of the wish is so close. Her black eyes rose to his, narrowing sharply. There can be no witnesses, Hakaimono. No survivors. Kill everyone there. I can do that. A slow grin spread across the Oni's face, and his eyes gleamed red with bloodlust. This will be fun. He would come to regret those words more than any other.